Studio will show you. I'm actually here with the Senior Public Affairs Officer of the Ghana Cocoa Board, my brother Kenneth Osei. Kenneth is here. Hi Kenneth, how are you doing?
Hello Lexis.
Welcome.
Good.
And glad you didn't come alone. The Deputy Head of Corporate Affairs at the Ghana Tourism Authority, Kofi Atakakra Kusi, is here. Kofi, welcome. How are you doing,
my
man?
brother.
I see you guys already in a celebration. Like I feel left out right now.
You see you, bro.
Why am I not in a uniform? I need to be dressed properly in a
bro.
chocolate uniform.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Anyway, good to have you here. Welcome.
More chocolate.
So, of course, this week we're celebrating the National Chocolate Week. And tomorrow's the Chocolate Day, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's good. Now, let's talk about the week and why we're celebrating the National Chocolate Week.
Great, Lexis. At this point, let me give a big greetings to our Honorable Minister for Tourism, Honorable Dr. Ibrahim Awa Mohammed, and our Deputy Minister, Margo Kriku Mante. Then also our Chief Executive at the Ghana Tourism Authority. You see, Lexis, the National Chocolate Day started sometime in 2005 by Honorable Jake Otanka Obechebilamte of blessed memory. So from the celebrations close to about 18 years on, it was thought through that we should be able to refine it. And in refining it, of course, that's why we have the Ghana Cocoa Board with us.
Right.
So you would see that now we call it the National Chocolate Week. From a day to a week.
A whole week.
A whole week. From 8th to 14th.
I like how it's going.
Absolutely, bro.
Because it means that we'll be having a chocolate month very soon.
That's it. And a chocolate year.
Absolutely. There you go.
And you see like this, when it happens so that we have the improvement of our domestic tourism. Yes. So from the tourism point of view, you would realize that people would be much involved with chocolate tourism. It will get to a point where we're going to have what we call chocolate tourism, where you have diasporans, you have tourists, you have visitors coming in only to experience our cocoa and our cocoa products, of course, chocolates and other cocoa products like Prime and all that. So you could see that our collaboration with the Cocoa Board and the CPC and other chocolatiers like Fair African Co. All these brands, of course, is very important for us because it helps to improve on our industry.
Okay.
This year it was launched on the 7th of February at the Accra Tourist Information Center, and then also it is under the theme Eat Chocolate, Stay Healthy, Grow Ghana. What it means is that we want our inhabitants and people of African descent, of course, our visitors who come in to eat the chocolate. Of course, there is so much that you gain when you eat cocoa and chocolate products. Then also we help to grow the economy in terms of economic benefit of cocoa and cocoa products.
That's beautiful.
Right? So that is virtually the main reasons why we have in the National Chocolate Day.
Eat chocolate, stay healthy, grow Ghana. No, I totally love it. I totally love this. Now, what are some of the activities planned for this year's Chocolate Week, and where is it happening? Give us details.
Okay, so this 2023 Chocolate Week celebration, a number of programs have been outlined. It started on Saturday after the launch, and a number of people, including people from Ghana Cocoa Board, Ghana Tourism Authority, and our collaborators, CPC, NAGE, Fair Afrique, All Save, a number of them, we all joined at Ayi Mensa and climbed the Ebri Mountain just to keep fit, first and foremost, and also bring us all together to share in the celebration of cocoa and then chocolate. Chocolate is a unifying factor. Wherever there is chocolate, there is love, there is friendship, there is togetherness. So we are trying to use chocolate to rally a lot of people around that one. Now, beyond that one, we opened just after the health walk on Saturday. We opened the Chocolate City at Tetekwashe Interchange, and it's been on till now. Tomorrow is going to be the climax. On Saturday we had the family day. A number of children with their families, they came down there to celebrate, had lots of things made of cocoa to eat, different kinds of chocolate, the chocolate drinks, the tablets, and number of chocolate muffins. Yesterday was also part of the family day. We had a lot of programs there. We had a dancing competition, musical chairs for the children. It was fun. You should have been there to see how lovely the whole place was. It was really blazing with energy. And today the program continues. We are going to have the cookout competition where we are going to use different kinds of ingredients all infused with cocoa and chocolate. So you can have your cocoa jollof, you can have your cocoa gravy, whatever you can think of. I mean, coming up with different kinds of recipes that people will enjoy. And this time around, we are trying to court the attention of the hoteliers to be able to incorporate in their dishes things made of cocoa and chocolate. Apart from that, this afternoon we are also having the cocoa quiz, where we are going to test the IQ of people with regards to the knowledge on cocoa, the history of cocoa, chocolate, and all that there is to do with the cocoa industry in Ghana. Tomorrow will be the climax. We are climaxing the whole thing with the kind of Deba. The exhibition will still be on, and there will be a musical concert where people can come and really dance their hearts out. In fact, just have to come with your dancing shoes and enjoy the whole setup tomorrow.
No, I'm excited about the recipes with chocolate. I'm here thinking about banku and chocolate soup.
That would be beautiful. Even that reminds me.
You know, there are spices that are made up of cocoa products.
Oh, yes. I didn't know that.
Our women, tomorrow they're going to cook more for us.
Sure. Good stuff. You mentioned a few collaborators earlier. You'd want to acknowledge some of them?
Yes. Some especially we have the cocoa processing company. We have the Fair Africa Company Limited. As a matter of fact, Fair Africa at this point, let me say that are doing something different. They are doing something different because of the edutourism. Edutourism is where they have their cocoa farm. And the cocoa farm has a lot of people trooping in there to learn the recipe of cocoa. For example, when you get to their farm, what happens is that you are taken through the various stages from when the cocoa is taken from the tree to when it becomes a chocolate. So if Lexis Bill goes to the farm, what happens is that you would have the opportunity to be able to prepare your own chocolate and have it in your hand and take it home.
Wow.
So it is more or less something that the Ghana Tourism Authority is driving home to Ghanaians for us to understand what we call by tourism, in terms of educational tourism, in terms of the chocolate and cocoa preparation, in term, and then getting it to its final point where you have the chocolate in your hand. So this is something that, of course, my dear brother Osayan Pofo indicated early on, that what we are doing is that we are getting the Ghana Tourism Federation, which is made up of the various tourism value chain. We call them the trade associations of the private sector of the tourism industry. 1, the Ghana Hotels Association. 2, the travel trade associations, the travel agents, the tour operators, the kids in tourism, the youth in tourism. All these various trade associations also have a stake within, because what is happening is that we are trying to cut them to be able to use more chocolate products, more cocoa products, so that we can have huge consumption. Because if you look at the theme, we say eat chocolate, stay healthy, and grow Ghana.
Let's talk about the health benefits of it as well, whilst we're on it, because we're promoting eating chocolate and staying healthy. What are the benefits and why people should indulge?
Wow. I mean, this is exciting to hear, talking about the health benefits of cocoa. You know, a number of companies are there to exhibit their chocolates, their creams, soaps, and so many other things. You know, cocoa is a holistic produce that you can use for so many things. That is why we are all pushing for the consumption of cocoa and chocolate. Consumption not only through your mouth, but through your skin and different places. Now, cocoa, as it were, has been touted as food for the gods because of the nutritional and health benefits. First and foremost, cocoa is something that opens up your mind. It keeps improving on your IQ. Whoever consumes cocoa is able to develop a very strong and high retentive memory. So, therefore, we are trying to introduce this to children. You know, children are referred to as people who are called tabula rasa. They don't have so many things on their mind. Their mind is clear. So when you introduce cocoa to them and then they begin to study, whatever they study, it makes it easy for them to remember. Their retentive memory is high. That is good. Apart from that, cocoa is also referred to as a blood thinner. Therefore, when your blood thins and you have pressure or high blood pressure, definitely the circulation of blood becomes better, because even if it thickens up, cocoa in there will make it a little thing, and then you are able to get it running through your system. So it prevents high blood pressure, it prevents strokes, and it also helps with women who have a menstrual cycle problems, because it thins the blood. Those who have pain during their menstrual cycle, they are able to have some relief, according to research which has been done by renowned people within the cocoa and health fraternity. Apart from that, cocoa is also able to let your skin glow. You know, cocoa is used for a number of creams. The cocoa creams that we have all around.
We all grew up on the cocoa butter.
You know that one. Cocoa butter is one very common. And you have the ebony cocoa butter, different kinds of them. I've seen Queen Elizabeth, number of, you name them.
Great.
Apart from that one, it also helps with regards to working against all the free radicals within the system. So cocoa has been touted as one of the greatest antioxidants. A lot of people love to consume green tea. But mind you, green tea cannot compare to cocoa, because cocoa will give you 7 times of what green tea will give you in terms of antioxidant, which can also take care of the free radicals within your body. Therefore,
obviously,
cancer is a thing of the past when you consume cocoa every day.
Obviously, I mean, we have enough reason to go in for cocoa and enjoy it this week. I'm grateful that you came by. Maybe finally you can tell us about the plan of the GT and the cocoa board to, boost the consumption of cocoa, and then we can wrap up.
Great. Lexis, from the GTA point, what we do is that hitherto, of course, we are all privy to the various programs and activities that have been put in place by the Ghana Tourism Authority. For example, if you look at the year of return in 2019, now we have Beyond the Return, and then December in GH, and then also we have various fairs and exhibitions that we attend. And these fairs and exhibitions we attend, of course, some are local, some are international. For example, just last week, our team came from Fitu in Spain, and then Vacanti in Holland, and then also ITB in Germany. So all these fairs and exhibitions, we go out there. What happens is that we sell out our chocolate and cocoa products out there for people to patronize it. In as much as we have the diasporans, people of African descent, tourists and visitors, we do well to also sell it out there. So what we say is that each chocolate, stay healthy and grow Ghana.
Thank you so much. I'm grateful. Kofi Ataka-Krakusi is Deputy Head of Corporate Affairs at the Ghana Tourism Authority, and Kenneth Osiampo is Senior Public Affairs Officer of the Ghana Cocoa Board. I'm grateful, brothers, and enjoy the week with more chocolate, yeah? All right. Stay tuned in to Joy 99.7 FM. Very shortly, the team from Dodi World will join me here in the studio as we talk about amazing offers that they have for you. You're probably thinking of how to make this season a very beautiful one. Well, Dodi World will make that happen for you, and we'll be sharing the details right here on your superstation Joy 99.7 FM. Okay, so I was telling you that you're probably thinking of how to make this season a very special one. The team from Dodi World are going to make that possible. My brother Stephen Ofori is Business Development Manager, and Sandra Na is Sales and Marketing Officer. Welcome.
Thank you, Lexis.
Good to see you.
Good to see you
look
too.
Like Sandra is like steps ahead of us.
Yes.
Sandra, it's tomorrow.
Yes.
Vows Day is tomorrow.
Yes.
But looks like you've made it a whole Vows week.
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about Dodi World. Tell us about Dodi World, Stephen.
All right. So Dodi World is one of the flagship brands of Volta Hotel. You know, we have a cruise ship. One of the biggest in maybe the country for now.
The MV Princess Dodi?
The MV Dodi Princess too.
Right.
Yes, exactly. And We cruise every Saturday. There's live band, there's music on board,
Wow.
entertainment that you can enjoy, and it's there to go to Dodi World, 2.5 hours drive
Wow.
from the shore to Dodi, and then back. And we have animals at the Dodi World, which people come and view. And also you have water sports that people participate in. So that's Dodi World, a part of the brand of Akosombo Hotels Limited.
Beautiful. So for people like Standra who are already in the Valentine mood and thinking of a great experience, in fact, you should tell me this, Sandra. We can have a great package, a good treat for our partners this season, can't we?
Yes, we do have a package.
Oh, tell me about it.
Talking of the hotel, we have special Valentine's package for couples, which is still running.
Okay.
And then for Dodi, the whole Dodi Princess Cruise comes in a package of fun, excitement, exciting history, education, and then all the onboard games.
Right.
So we do have packages for schools. We do have packages for corporate institutions, which is in fact, our rates are very affordable.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Even better, because I'm sure now people want to have this much fun on a budget.
Exactly.
So
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah,
it's
so
good
looking
that-
at all the things you are getting and
Yeah.
the rates we are giving, in fact, it's worth it.
Okay, so let me make a plan for somebody who's wondering what to do this week, right?
Yes.
They can book and check into Volta Hotel.
Yes.
Yes.
And then this weekend, join you on the MV Dodi Princess
Yes,
Exactly.
on a
exactly.
cruise
Yeah.
with
Exactly.
live band,
Exactly.
good food,
Yes.
games,
Yes.
everything.
Everything.
Oh my God!
Lexis, we
I
are
think
waiting
you
for
should
you.
come.
We are waiting for you.
Obviously, I can't be left out of this much fun,
Exactly.
you know. And what's even better is the winners of our promo are going to join in the fun.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I should have taken part in that promo.
You know they see.
You know, see, because Charlie, wow.
You
But
missed out.
no worries at all. I'm going to join in this one. If you're listening in, it's a great opportunity for you to have some fun. Take your partner out. Give them a good treat on a
Yes.
budget. Good thing is not going to break a leg with this. Okay,
exactly.
it's a good one from Dodi World. Now, give us a contact. I know people want to call you guys and book for this weekend.
Okay, so we have our online contacts. If you can contact us on www.dodiworld.com.gh and then voltahotel.com.gh, and then you can reach us on 050-142-1977. That's the sales line,
Okay.
or sales@voltahotel.com.gh.
All right, great. Is there any other thing you'd want to add, Stephen?
Oh, well, just to let you know that we came on board this promotion because we believe in love. In Volta Hotel, we believe relationships must be built, and we want people to have that experience with their loved ones, and a memorable experience as such. So
Yeah.
we are coming on board with all these excitement for people to come and experience the Dodi World. And so we believe we are offering, excitement, for people to be part of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't have to repeat that you believe in love, because Sandra is an
I'll add something
embodiment
small.
of it.
I'll add something small.
Okay,
This is
Sandra.
very unique.
Yeah.
And this is to our corporate and government institutions. Volta Hotel and Dodi World is the only hotel that offers a 1-hour free cruise as part of a conference package.
Oh.
Yes, so if you book a hotel as your conference destination, you get to enjoy 1-hour free cruise on the Dodi Princess at your own time. It could be lunch, it could be dinner in the middle of the lake.
That's beautiful.
Can you imagine?
It's amazing.
Yes.
This is a great way for corporates to set themselves apart.
Yes.
Give your clients a good experience.
Yes.
Exactly.
This is good. I'm happy you came by. Thank you
Thank you.
so much. And
Thank
God
you,
bless you
Lexis.
guys. And I
Thank you
wish you
too.
so much love this week.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to join you on the cruise one of these days.
Yes,
do.
please do.
I would totally love to.
We'll be
Stephen,
expecting you.
God bless you so
God
much.
bless you.
Stephen
Thank
Ofori is Business Development Manager, and Sandra Na is Sales and Marketing Officer. And we've been talking about the Dodi World. Yes, you need to be there this week. Charlie, give your sweetheart a treat. Book the Volta Hotel in Akosombo. Take that trip. Get on a cruise, and you come back feeling brand new. Believe me. Yeah.